alam nyo, papalayain na sana kayo kung hindi lang sumablay itong PNP na ito eh. Ngayon sa ginagawa ninyo, hanggang nandiyan na may dokumento, nagsisinungaling pa kayo. Baka gusto nyo dagdagan na naman namin na 2 linggo yan. Stop lying.
From 3 to 8, from 20 to 33. Di ba dapat 6975 na tayo?
Pulis din po ako. Magtatrabaho pulis sa maayos, uhuli lang talaga yung kriminal. May mga isolated cases eh. Pero very isolated ito.
This guy? Si Baybado, siya yung nag-book doon sa Espacio Hotel. Si Baybado Jmar de la Peña. From parang Marikina City. PNP, do you know this guy? Colonel, si ano, ito, you're raising your hand. Desden.
Demokrito po, Your Honor.
Demokrito.
Opo. Siya po yung yung driver po ni Sir Guevara na inutos akong magpabook po.
Oh, so, driver ni Guevara.
Apo.
Colonel Guevara, driver mo to.
That's correct, Mr. Chair.
So, siya nag-book sa espasyo.
But I don't have any knowledge, personal knowledge regarding the instruction of...
Di ba, sinasabi niya, wala kayo sa espasyo hotel. Ito pala, driver mo pala nag-book eh.
But I wasn't aware, Your Honor, that...
You're not aware of the decision of your driver to book you on this
Not me,
hotel?
Your Honor.
Sige, Desden.
Demokrito, Your Honor.
Demokrito.
Actually, Your Honor, kasi nasa labas lang po siya nung time na yun. Eh, maghanap na kami ng tutulugan niya dahil puno na puno. Nakisuyo lang po ako na magpabook na dun sa espasyo po.
Alam mo, Mr. Chair, alam mo, natatawa ako din sa, alam nyo, papalayain na sana kayo kung hindi lang sumablay itong PNP na ito eh, yung directorate. Ngayon sa ginagawa ninyo, hanggang nandiyan na may dokumento, nagsisinungaling pa kayo. Dadagdagan siguro, baka gusto nyo dagdagan na naman namin ng 2 linggo yan. Stop lying. Nakaka-insulto kayo sa komite na ito. That's what you call pambabastos.
Hindi, ang maganda, Demokrito, dapat, don't raise your hand anymore if you're going to lie. Kasi, katulad niyan, tinatanong lang naman namin ng PNP kung kilala nito. Hindi naman namin kayo tinatanong eh. Sila na nga tinatanong namin eh. Sabi, pag sinabi hindi nila kilala, so, saka namin kayo tatanungin. Sinabi mo, kilala nyo. Sinabi mo pa, driver pa ni Colonel Guevara. Hindi nga namin alam na driver to ni Colonel Guevara. Because it was just submitted to us today, right here, right now. O ngayon, lalo yung... Di ba? So yun ang sinasabi namin nung nakaraan. Actually, hindi na namin ito i-discuss sana eh. Ang problem, Congressman Acop was looking for all the documents na hindi na kayo involved, di ba? But we were able to tackle this as well. Ito pa, nadagdagan na naman yung kasinungalingan ninyo dito. So nasa iyo pa to, Colonel Guevara, driver mo pa rin.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Civilian ba to? Or police or what?
Civilian po, Mr. Chair.
Civilian. O siya yung nag-book. So nakapag-book ka na rin dito dati, for sure.
No,
Don't
Mr.
lie, ha? Baka mamaya tatanungin ko na naman espasyo.
Yes, sir. Hindi po.
Nag-book ka na dito before o hindi?
Hindi pa po, Mr. Chair.
Espasyo, ilang beses na nag-book sa inyo to?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Our records reflect that isang beses lang po, Your Honor.
Isang beses lang. Okay. Alright, so any other queries, questions? Kung wala na po, we will be asking no more questions. Aantayin na lang po natin yung mga dokumento na manggagaling sa PNP. But for the meantime, actually, I signed already the release eh. Pero I will withdraw it because there's no decision that was come out from this honorable body. Unfortunately. Okay.
Mr. Chair.
Congressman Acop.
May I know the basis why we're trying to lift their one? Do they have a request? Because as far as I know, they filed a motion for reconsideration, which we did not accept. Tama po ba? Because according to your statements, these were strongly worded. Di po ba yung kay General Mariano? So, have they filed for another motion to to lift the suspension or the contempt order?
Not yet.
So what are we? Why are we going to act on something na hindi naman po nila hinihingi?
Yeah, we will just receive all the documents that we are asking. Yung mga documented that would be coming from them will be discussed sana dito ngayon para we will be having a resolution with regards to your resolution. But unfortunately, hindi nga po nangyari because all the documents that were submitted are not complete. And that's the reason why hindi matatapos din yung ating hearing pertaining to this. I was expecting na matatapos natin yon based on the documents, but since it will not happen, so we will not be able to continue with the lifting of the contempt. That's our position. I was thinking na ganun sana maging yayari, but of course, with the decision of the body, not submitting all the documents, it is the decision of this body not to lift the contempt that was meted to this PNP personnel. So yun yung ano natin doon. So anyway,
Mr. Chair, may I ask Espacio?
yeah, sure. Congressman Acop, you have the floor. Go ahead.
Attorney, 3 of your incorporators live at Afubay. Are they officers of the Armed Forces of the Philippines?
No, Your Honor. They're civilians, Your Honor.
They're civilians.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hindi po nila asawa ay opisyal. Kasi normally yung Afubay ay puro, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor. I can confirm, Your Honor.
They're not married to military officers.
No, Your Honor.
Kasi yung Rona Castillo Soretes at saka Rene Luis Huego Romagoso, they live in the same residence. If you noticed,
Yes, Your Honor.
sino po sila?
I don't know them personally, Your Honor.
And therefore, you do not know whether they're married to military officers.
that's
At
what
dapat hindi mo sinasagot yung tanong ko. You should have said you do not know.
Yes, Your Honor.
Di ba? Kasi pangatlo, yung Lawrence Bernice Romagoso, at least, magkaparehas ang middle name nung isa at saka yung last name nung isa.
I can confirm, Your Honor, that Lawrence Bernice and is single, Your Honor.
Sabi ko, pardon?
I can confirm that Lawrence Bernice is single, Your Honor.
Is what?
Single.
Single. Okay. Pero nagtataka lang ako. 3 dun sa 5 incorporators nakatira sa Apubay. Yung 2 huli, parehas din ang residence sa Davao City, Davao del Sur. Tama?
As per document, Your Honor, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, yun lang ang kwan. Kaya tinatanong ko kung officer sa mga ito dahil yung Afubay, ang mga karamihan nakatira doon ay parang mga opisyal retired and active. Ano po? Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, maraming salamat po. Since do we have any other Congressman Palma policy question?
Policy questions. no?
Okay, sige, go ahead.
May I address this to Vice Chair Bernardo? So if we have pending cases, officers ka, may mga pending case or cases kayo, would this affect your promotion or what's the policy of the
Your Honor, if these cases are involving under the law, if these are in Republic Act 9708, if these are involving human rights violation or penalties that would amount to their dismissal, if these are of such nature, it can affect the promotion, Your Honor.
outside of that, criminal, administrative?
Not necessarily so, Your Honor.
In your own opinion, do you think that's a good policy? Kasi, pwede naman palang maggawa ko ng mga criminal as well as administrative tapos mapropromote naman ako, magiging general naman ako, wala akong paki.
Your Honor, it is strongly suggested to the leadership to choose those people that are not of questionable character. If in the performance of their duty they are not subject of criminal offenses, they are supposed to be more favored than those who have pending cases. Although they will always raise the defense of innocence, but based on the performance evaluation, those that have not been facing criminal charges such as planting of evidence under Section 38 of Firearms Law or Section 27 of Dangerous Drug Law, they are not being considered, Your Honor.
Yeah, but if that would be the case, madali lang mag-promote, ma-promote. Even if you have a lot of cases pending before you, tapos time and grade ka na, due for promotion, so nagiging walang paki yung officers na may kaso siya o wala. Anyway, mapopromote naman ako. Di ba? May I suggest, in your own opinion, as member of the commission, pwede bang i-revisit natin and then pag may kaso, pending muna? Set aside muna until you resolve that case of yours?
Yes, Your Honor. Very sound suggestion, Your Honor. We'll take that into serious consideration. We also suggest to the leadership to dispose of administrative cases. Example, case in point is that this has been expeditious disposition. Meron pong summary dismissal proceeding natapos kaagad. We would like to exemplify the actions of the NCRPO in disposing of administrative cases. Although yung criminal case will take a time, but kung ma-dismiss po sila, kung talaga mapatunayan na guilty sila, hindi na po sila abot doon sa promotion. They will not anymore be considered. In fact, they will be removed from the service.
Yeah,
We
well
will abide,
noted.
Your Honor. Yes, sir.
Well noted, pero alam naman natin, ang tagal ng resolution ng mga cases. Anyway, I hope you will consider that in your next meeting, and then we can come up with a policy na yung may mga kaso, set aside natin, pending promotions nila. Kasi at the end of the day, wala silang paki sa buhay, basta ma-promote naman ako, tataas naman yung sweldo ko, buti sana ma-promote sila, hindi sila tataas ng sweldo, okay lang yan. But I think that's not a good that's not a good policy. One more Mr. Chair before this is just a policy sino bang pinaka-highest ranking dito na can answer my question? The regional director?
General Nartates.
Sige po. Or if not, sino ba yung personnel? I'm not... so, ilang one-star tayo meron? 4-star tayo sa Philippine National Police. Ilan ho?
Only one 4-star for Philippine National Police, Your
Okay.
Honor.
Legal basis. Republic Act? Penga ballpen.
6975 as amended by
Ano?
FRA.
6'5"?
6975, Your Honor.
6975? Correct? Tama?
Correct, Your Honor.
Ha? 6975? Okay. 3 stars.
There are one. Ikaw na sumagot.
Under 6975.
Ikaw na sumagot.
Mr. Chair, there are 3 under the law.
Under the law.
Opo.
As of today, ilan?
8, Your Honor.
Okay,
We have
8. 2 stars.
2 stars. Around 26 to
Around
28,
20.
Your
At
Honor.
present,
We have 33, if I'm not
33.
mistaken, Your Honor.
1 star. Sige na. Who authorized you to increase from 3 to 8, from 20 to 33? Di ba dapat 6975 lang tayo? O bakit nang increase yan? Pangalawang question. Yung salary grade ba, ay salary ba nila from 3 to 8, sino nagbabayad ng 5 excess? Kayo din? PNP din? Third question, what do you call that? Technical verbalization or anything else? Bonus or what? Anybody can, General, sir, can you answer that?
I cannot answer, Your Honor. Maybe our Biseo, our Anapolcom can answer it.
Nako, my good friend pa naman.
With,
Sir, can you-
with the indulgence of my good friend, Mr. Chair, I move that during the next meeting, we invite the PNP chief himself so that he will know what his people are doing and what they are answering in the House of Representatives, Mr. Chair. So
Yes.
move, Mr. Chair.
Okay, there's a motion that we invite the Chief PNP on the next hearing. Accommodating naman si Chief PNP, so we will be asking him to be present on the next hearing. So there's a second motion, duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now
Mr.
approved. Congressman Akop.
If the PNP cannot answer the questions of the Honorable Palma, I will answer it for them.
Congressman
Sir,
Akop.
ano na lang?
No, wait a minute. This is a long discussion. We have discussed that lengthily on so many occasions here in our committee. And if you're going to start the discussion, we will take the kingdom come.
Yeah.
Mahaba na naman po tayo dyan. Ano?
Yeah.
At maybe I would suggest to Congressman Palma that I will send you the video discussion in the PNP where Congressman Akop was the presiding officer, being the head of the technical working group, and it was discussed in the mother committee wherein we referred it to him, and it was discussed 3 times in a technical working group headed by Congressman Akop, and that discussion was so lengthy. Pag sinimulan natin discussion at nagsalita ito si Congressman Akop, hindi po tayo matatapos.
I know that, Mr. Chair. I was
And as a matter of
present
fact,
also.
Congressman Palma, it was already been, we have already discussed, we have already submitted to the plenary, it was approved by the plenary, and then now ang susunod po natin ay bicameral na doon.
Yeah, I know that, Mr. Chair. But the reason why I'm putting up before this floor, because I was able to read a couple of days ago the report of the COA na may problema. There's an instruction from the COA and to do something about this without the legal basis. Bakit nagkaganito? So, I'm just trying to give an advice to the PNP to correct this before the COA will file the necessary cases before you. All right? So you better do something about that. Mr. Chair, thank you very much.
Okay,
I
thank
have
you.
nothing against the PNP, ha? Baka gusto ko lang i-correct yung report ng yung report ng COA.
Thank you so much, Congressman Palma. Congressman Bustos, you were raising your hand.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon. In connection with the suggestion of Honorable Congressman Palma to our Vice Chairperson for Napolcom, dun po sa mga may kaso na hindi pwedeng ma-promote kapag may kaso, whether administratively or criminally. Mr. Chair, ako, paig sana ako dun eh. In the perfect world, kapag nagtrabaho ang police or merong mga lapses, pwedeng kasuhan. But in practice, police din po ako, magtatrabaho ang police sa maayos, uhulihin lang talaga yung kriminal, may mga isolated cases eh. Pero, very isolated ito. Ang mga police po natin magtatrabaho maayos, sasakripisyo lahat, pati buhay nila. Pero, yung mga kriminal, what stops them from filing cases dito sa mga police nating maayos? So, siguro, doon sa suggestion ni Congressman Palma, though in principle, and in a perfect world, I would support that. I would just like to register my position and probably a suggestion internally. Alam ng mga pulis natin kung sino lang yung nakasuhan ng service connected, parang binabalikan lang sila ng mga kriminal, lalo na yung mga may panggastos. So it's very unfair. No, kaya po may batas eh. Kahit may kaso, Mr. Chair, Vice Chair, tama po ba? Kahit may kaso, pwedeng magpa-promote?
Your Honor, kung hindi po...
Generally.
Generally, kung hindi strong yung guilt of the accused, pwede silang ma-promote.
Correct.
Pero pag strong yung guilt of the accused, hindi na po.
And who determines that?
Yung court na magdi-determine kung strong yung guilt ng accused, especially kung ito ay mga heinous crime, kamukha nung planting of evidence yung pinag-uusapan dito, pag mga ganun. Pero kung hindi naman, sometimes napopromote pa rin sila. Kasi nga, these are part of the hazards of the profession, so to speak. Ayan.
Gusto ko lang po marinig sa inyo na hindi po lahat ng nakakasuhan, di ba? Hindi lahat ng nakakasuhan na nagtrabahong pulis, disqualified dun sa promotion. Kasi nung lumabas yan at magtrabaho, magplano, ginagawa po nila yun para sa tao. It's very unfair na kasi pwede po sila makasuhan ng murder. Di po ba? Heinous po ba yun?
Kung ito ho ay premeditated at
Hindi po. Hindi po natin alam yun halimbawa eh.
sa bagong department circular po ng DOJ, kailangan prima facie case na. Kaya sa mga araw ho ito, kung talagang i-file ng National Prosecution Service yan, at i-file din ng Muleo, ng Ombudsman, talagang malakas po yun. Kaya karaniwan, hindi na rin po talaga nakukonsider. Pero may mga pagkakataon naman na hindi naman din